Week 5 of Indie Gaming League action. We have a matchup tonight up in Tier 1. It's East region, Tier 1, Division 1. It is between BB United and Knights of Rocket League. I'm assuming. Could be Knights of Real Life, but we'll go with the easy layup. And joining me in the booth tonight is Kiffy. Say hi.
Hello, my name's Kiffy. It's great to be here casting alongside Ander.
So Kiffy's gonna kind of learn the ropes here and everything. So you know, and figure out this is something he wants to tack on to everything else he's doing on the side.
Yeah, I'm doing quite a lot, but hey, but I would love to join you up here in the booth more often. With this being my first time, I hope that I can just learn and be around for time to come.
Yeah, I say it's like actually not very hard because I've been doing it for about a year and I'm still terrible at it. But I've started some things out. So we'll do the mad scramble. Hey, Sarv.
Hello.
So first up on the blue side, BB United. You're sitting at 4-1. We'll dive into the individual stats in a little bit. And the Knights of RL, Rocket League, I'm hoping. They're at 1-3. They're hoping to do some spoiling these last 2 weeks. I guess there's a chance if they get some good tiebreakers, they can make it in at 3-3. But at the very least, they're going to go ahead and play spoiler. And then the stat split, and this is a glorious mess for BB United. I do believe the starting roster tonight will be Squiddy, Chirp, and Snake. So we'll just kind of home in on that for a bit. Squiddy, of course, is leading the way. Actually finally picked up some saves last week. And just, perfect all around. We are fond of giving Chirp some flack, but he's got some pretty, I wouldn't even say they're Ander-esque. I'd say they're a lot better than the numbers I put at. But Chirp's lines at 0.82, 0.45, 0.82, 2.64, 31%. Looks pretty normal. And I know Snake's is super low, but that is totally one series. And if that's based on the averages, it's 4 games unless he was subbed out due to time or whatever. So, it's hard to make an impact in one series. And then over on the other side, for the Knights, they've been doing the split timing as well. Flamadiddle leading the charge though. Those are some pretty good striker numbers. two per game. And then Buddy's sitting at 1.22. And then we got, sorry, I just spaced out because the chat's popping up and I'm trying to just run down the stats. We got Cody sitting at we'll call him Chirp numbers because I'm sure that'll get Chirp mad. But that's also like a fine third. And again, it's a little rough 1-3. This is a little rough for Drip, but if this is the first time going at it or just sitting around 1600, when it's an open division, sometimes you just get the tar beaten out of you. And sometimes, the ball, I could speak on this. Sometimes crossbar is your biggest enemy. But that's still very good support / defense, for Drip. And then Disco Spider, that's a very respectable line. Because that's, almost 3/4 a game or 3/4 a goal a game. Here it's a little bit tougher to get assists. And obviously, for all these, 1-3 implies just a little bit, stuck in your defensive end. But like, still, that's like pretty good. And like, hey, doesn't matter if you only get one shot a game when you make them count. That's good. Same thing up here for Flamma. I'm going to be shortcutting a lot of names. So yeah, and I mean, for a team that's sitting at 1-3, like they're 8-9. So let's see if I can work this out. That means they swept their opponent. Could be a forfeit, but you take everything you can get. So that's 9-5 across 3 losses. So that's like a 3-1, 3-1, 3-2. So like even in their losses, like the Knights have put up a really good fight. So and of course they're playing Dilly's team that he's captaining, even though Dilly's not going to be here. And I always say is that I never know what I'm going to see from this team. So, the pro club me says I would like to see a sweep, but who knows what we're going to get here. I guess Dill's not on the field, so the sweep exists. Kif, you will learn many ways to bash Dill's team. I will guarantee you that.
We're learning plenty.
Yeah. So So my Gibbs' guessing is theoretically by the numbers. I am thinking it is going to be 3-1 for BB United, but I would not be surprised based on what I just see from the Knights. I'm gonna kill the Discord stream since you don't need to see his stats anymore.
Well, I'm just watching it on the Twitch channel.
Okay.
You can just see it there.
I would not be surprised if the Knights bring this to 5. And I don't know. We have to assign some sort of value, just to be wrong at. So, like, what I give the Knights something like a 40% chance of winning this match. I think there's something there. And I'm just saying this completely in the dark, having never seen the Knights played, and looking at the stats, and kind of knowing what I'm seeing for United. So that's my prediction. If you got one, Kiffy, you can go out into the Gibbs' guessing realm too.
I feel as though it may be a tough matchup because the Knights of the RL, they are putting shots where they need to be, at least over on the top side of the board. And with that, it's going to be dangerous for BBU because if they're not able to make those defensive plays, those saves, then Knights of RL might come up on top. I do think once they get used to how the Knights of RL play, I think they might take the series, but it's going to be a close series. So I'm thinking 3-2 here, Ander.
Okay. I kind of like that.
It's going to be tough in the beginning, but I think BBU is overall going to take it. Hopefully it's going to be a great matchup and one that's going to be very enjoyable to watch.
All right. Well, I'm going to jump to spectate, and we'll give it a minute before I just tell them all to go ahead. So, for the regulars, yeah, we have a co-caster, so yeah, you guys can go ahead and go.
Game one is underway, man. It's exciting. I'm getting nervous.
Well, remember, in order to not be an RLCS broadcaster, all you do is spectate. You do not join a team. If you do join a team, you may get called up.
An unexpected substitution. One of the casters is coming into play for BBU. Oh, that'd be great. Squiddy right in front of the net and then able to capitalize. Oh, I'm loving this so far, though.
So, I just kind of let it, as people can probably watch. That's a nice shot there from Squiddy. What happened?
With a shot.
Well, the pinch, and then, oh, miss hit from Drip.
Straight over Soul, man. What a great shot there from Squiddy, just in the correct position to put that into the back of the net. 104 BBU.
Sarv, Equilibrium member, Kiffy is my partner tonight. So, please be nice to him. You all can be mean to me, but please be nice to Kiff.
Hey, if you want to be mean to me, that's okay too.
Well, you have to get some experience going.
That is true. I do need a lot of experience.
So yeah, Kiff, I don't really, I just leave it in just like, default director mode. Oh, Soul almost got that. Nice follow-up from Dripto. And that's what the Knights in. Idiot lead broadcaster here forgot to put the overlay on.
Post down for Drip, just a good shot, 1-1. Intense series so far. Intense game, I'm sorry.
Anyways, just on the broadcast controls, I just leave it default director mode. If you want to search around for it, that's fine too. For me, I always find I have my hands full watching the game, so. Nice save from Drip there. Snake to send it in, finds crossbar, finds a post. Obligatory clangers reference.
What a shot from Squiddy there, putting it into the left side of the net, right past the defender. A great shot from Squiddy.
Yeah, Soul didn't really have much of a chance there. That's a great infield pass.
That's what we like to see from Squiddy, though. Always a very entertaining player to watch.
And I guess from entertainment purposes, to listen to. But, yeah. Making the inside jokes that only the club gets. Apologies,
hey, I
everyone.
This time.
Yeah, well, hey, yeah, you can get it. So approaching the halfway mark here in Game 1. 2-1 in favor of United. Snake gets that.
Capitalize on the bad clear.
Ooh, Drip came out just a little bit too far on that one. Looks like it was playing a closer hit away from the post, rather than just basically the ball on the post. Could he send it down? Oh, nice redirect attempt. Snake sends it in. Cody, around one, almost gets around Chirp.
Block the Drip, but Squiddy is there. Chirp coming up, and he's able to get it past. Still, however, sending it over to the other side. Possession for the orange side. It's back and forth possession here, Ander. You see very aggressive plays from both sides, but it seems like they're just taking turns.
Yeah, sometimes I've noticed that ping pong happens a little bit too much, which I think, I don't know. I'm gonna say is I trust both sides know what they're doing when they do that, because man, I just throw away possession all the time myself. So, but I always assume these tier 1 folks know what they're doing. Ooh, Squiddy with a calculated mix. Nice bump play.
Drip is able to put that into the back of the net, making it 3-2.
Well, to quickly put on the BBU hat, you don't see that too often. Squiddy just getting absolutely balled like that. But that did happen. That's a heck of a play from Cody. Nice heads-up play there. Cody's trying for the redirect. Oh, Cody's just a little too high, but Drip on the follow-up.
There, making it 3-3, Ander. It's a very close game indeed.
Snake looks like he was trying to correct himself there, but Drip just too fast coming flying in. Knocks home the drop. We got 44 seconds left in game one. Tie game. Squiddy gets it clear. Nice block from Drip. Chirp clears. Drip, return to sender. Cody, that's a nice pass. Soul couldn't get the read. It goes right back to Cody. Nice pressure from the Knights. That's our first double commit from United that I saw. Might be saying that throughout the night. Pun not intended.
Game one goes to OT. Intense game one. Love to see it though.
Yeah, Knights. I will definitely say Knights are looking pretty good. Doing some good old trading punches with United here. 2 up for the defense though. Soul to send that in. Squiddy trying to get around Drip, does. Oh, third person up. No, Drip's back. Nice save from Drip. No follow though. Knights back on offense. Snake to send that away. Hitting the corner. Snake right back in. Cody steers that away. Completes the clear. Trying to get around Chirp. Could not. Soul kind of misses on the sidewall. Nice block from Drip. Squiddy right back in. Drip right back out. Ooh. Dangerous touch from Snake there. Put it right back into Drip. Ooh. What was that? Is that pinch off Chirp?
Might have been. Saved by Squiddy. Drip still keeping possession. This is very scary for BBU right now. They're not seeing much possession on their side, and Orange is just attacking them.
Nice block there from Drip. Squiddy blocks in the corner, picked up by Chirp. Chirp just sends it away. Partial touch by Soul, I believe. Well, back down to BBU's end. Nice block from Soul. Falls right to Chirp though. Squiddy trying to send it back over. Chirp does not. Here come the Knights. Drip with the nair dribble. Snake got up in time, blocked it. Cody up to Drip. Drip onto the backboard. Follow from Soul. Could not get it in. Chirp with the clear. No second touch. Nice block. Nice 50 from Cody on Squiddy. Oh, miscommunication from United.
Oh no.
Drip almost with the dunk there. Squiddy up. Drip. Nice. Gets around Squiddy. Chirp to the side. Gets it out. Nice touch from Snake. Squiddy's patient. Let's Soul touch it. There's Cody. Sent away by Snake as it kept in. Chirp sends it in. And Squiddy's there to read off the backboard. And a long affair here in overtime. All threes.
It looks like Cody just backflipped there, was not able to make the save. A 3-minute OT. BBU takes it 4-3. What a game, Ander. What a game.
Yeah, I want to say, again, I definitely do not want to pick on the Knights here. I just kind of feel that cut right there at the end, when there was someone behind that could have gotten a better offensive touch, that kind of basically, I think, led to the goal. You know, that kind of started that play. And then, of course, the unfortunate flip of doom that everyone in the chat knows so very well. Also, unfortunately, helped contributing. But I will say that this series is there for the Knights. Like, they looked, aside from, you know, that unfortunate OT goal, like, I think this is, they can definitely take this series. And I'm not just saying that just, you know, to BS anyone. Now, if something changes, then, you know, hey, I don't mind looking foolish, but I liked what I saw of the Knights there. This is all the capability of going 5. So game 2, let's see how the Knights respond here. So everyone.
I'm pretty sure Snake went to grab some water, so it might be a little bit before the next match starts.
Okay. Then I won't even prompt them.
What a game one from both teams, though. Very close match. It looks like game 2 is about ready to start.
So BB United took the game 1 after 3:33 of overtime. But let's see if the Knights here can score, can respond. I think they definitely can. Let's just hope that long overtime didn't suck the wind out of them either.
It is always tough playing a very long OT.
Oh. That's a heads up outlet path from Drip there. So just couldn't strike it right, unfortunately. But they still have the attack going. Nice read from Squiddy trying to read that pass. What a save!
And the save's coming out to keep them in game. And a follow-up shot from Sewell. Oh, Andrew. I don't think we could have expected that happening. BBU had it in the bag, but they could not capitalize.
And then kind of panicked there.
The Knights are up 1 goal.
I mean, you know, again, kudos to the Knight there. Just, oh.
And another one right off kickoff.
What happened there? Sometimes you got to strike out net. Oh.
Looks like Squiddy missed the save.
Came off Chirp. Chirp, if you're going to do that, I'm not going to take you to this new org I'm trying to form. Which is probably called FU Dilly. I was defending you last night. So, we're saying how the Knight's going to respond. You know, when I talk about one, sometimes I say is that sometimes it's you gotta be good enough to push your opponent. And the Knights are doing exactly that. You know, and sometimes also it's better to be lucky every now and then. You know, get the own goal. But all that said, Knights are on top. Oh, nice from Soul.
Great save there. Chirp sending it mid. No one there. Cody able to keep it out of the net. Snake sends it back. Squiddy not able to grab the touch. They're just sending it over the net right now. I'm starting to shake watching this game, Andrew.
Nice block there. Partial 50, but Chirp wins that one. It's picked up by Soul. Just return to sender. Snake. Man, look at all these challenges.
On the ceiling shot for Sewell. Send it top right. That's just a great shot right there. It seems like Orange is being a lot more aggressive this game. And that's something that I personally like to see from them.
Yeah, apologies, train of thought is still boarding. Yeah, they're definitely they're definitely being a little bit more aggressive. Getting rewarded for it. And also, like, you know, secretly, you know, when the ball's down in your opponent's end, you really can't make mistakes in your own defensive zone. And they're, you know, kind of forcing BBU into those defensive mistakes. Squiddy looking for a double. I don't know. We'll call he technically gets that. Ooh, got clear. Good follow-up challenge from Drip there. Ball back down in a BBU zone. Chirp clears it to Cody. Cody off the sidewall. Squiddy just there in time. Nice save from Cody.
What gets past Chirp? This might be bad for BBU. Not able to take a shot on target though.
60 seconds left on the clock.
1 minute left. 3-0. Knights are up. It's not looking so good for BBU.
Yeah, that's not what BBU probably wants to hear, but again, kudos to the Knight. They're just like they played this game almost perfect. Though again, I'm not going to judge what perfection is. But yeah, they've played pretty well. Time's just winding down here. Clock probably now the biggest enemy of the Knights. That clear probably should take care of everything. About the only thing in doubt is the scoreline.
Just a tough match for BBU. It was a great game by the Knights. That's what I would love to see from them more. I would love to see that aggression. It's really keeping BBU on their toes, and whenever they make those mistakes defensively, Knights are just able to come in and capitalize. They're able to put those in on the back of the net, and that's something that I said before the series started, was they can put shots on target. BBU needs to be able to make those defensive plays.
Yeah, let's see. They missed all but one of their shots by the line. 3 goals, 2 saves out BBU, 6 shots. And again, like, you know, we did say that, you know, partially because, you know, of their record, it doesn't look like they were taking a lot of shots stuck in the defensive zone. But even then, you know, Knights don't necessarily have to take a lot of shots. The ones they do, just make them count, shooting 50% in that game. And the Knights have now turned this into a best of 3. Chirp going for the diamond challenge. Facing backwards his net. So it'll be interesting to see here if how BBU adjusts it to the Knights now.
It's going to be tough, but they definitely need to make that adjustment so that, oh, that miss from Squiddy could have been very bad. But they need to make that adjustment, so. Oh, and a miss from Drip. Squiddy not able to put it in. And Chirp just finds the bottom left. Just a roller that nobody was expecting. I wasn't even expecting it. It's a great shot from Chirp.
So BBU strikes first.
Hopefully this is the start of something good.
Yeah, that was... I don't know. I mean, I can understand their Drip, like, totally trusting Cody to get the ball. Cody looked like a, you know, backflip of doom again, which is unfortunate.
This is always very unfortunate.
Yeah. But, like, you know, you say that, it's just like, you know, well, why didn't Drip go to the ball? But, like, I like seeing that, just, like, trusting your teammates to do it. And, you know, even just if they fail, they fail. Because that just helps so much, not double committing like that. So we'll see if we get another game one affair here. Knights back on the attack. Talk about that aggression. Like, man, I wish we had like fancy stats that showed time of attack.
That would be great. We're a bit on a budget, I think.
Yeah.
Do what we can, though.
Oh, that ball, no one goes for that. Chirp's the first one there. Trying to jump Drip. Chirp's there first. Ball drops down. Squiddy misses. Again, I don't say that too often, but Squiddy did miss there. Try and get away. Drip putting it in. Oh, misses. Cody on the follow. Nice save from Squid. Soul putting it in. That's an open net. No!
Snake with the save. Save from Snake. Passes it out to Squiddy. And Cody's there to block. Chirp clearing out towards Drip. Low able to get it out of their half. This is good because Orange has really had a lot of attacking opportunities, and sometimes you just need to get it out of your half so that you can just realign yourself. So you can get situated on defense, but with Orange constantly battering BBU with these attacks, it's just tough to be there. And there's another great shot from Sewell. Squiddy was not prepared for this angle of shot.
Oh. Squiddy doing his patented Squiddy save there. So the explanation on what a Squiddy save is, it's just like a squishy save, except you actually don't save the ball. Oh, Crossbar, Fort Defenseman. I know you all too well, my nemesis.
Are we about to see Ander versus Crossbar in the next match? Fight of the century.
I mean, Crossbar usually wins.
This year, Ander. This year, I'm sure you got it.
I mean, you know, if they put 3-bar in the game, I will be a freaking pro at that, but... Not gonna fall. Alright. OT game 3.
1-1 for the series and 1-1 for the game. We'll see how BBU's. We'll see what BBU is able to do to try to stay ahead. Actually, no, they're tied. They're not even ahead. Sorry about that.
Wow. Squiddy looking for clangers. Clangers is filmed in front of a live studio audience. Season 2 coming this winter to the BBU network.
I can't wait. My favorite series.
So BBU on the attack here. That was kind of one of the rare times I actually saw the Orange players bunched together. Nice save from Chirp. Chirp just sends it down. Ooh, that comes back across middle. Snake drops it. Gets a partial block on Drip. Soul from downtown. And a miss from BBU.
Squiddy had trust in Snake, and Snake was not able to make the save. That's always tough to see.
Yeah, yeah. Again, trusting the teammates, but, you know. Also, good shot placement. Like,
yeah.
Like, you know, you gotta give credit to the Knights.
Yeah, Mike said their shots are very deadly.
All right, so Knights, they get 2 cracks at this. Rocket League is being Rocket League. It looks like no one's coming in.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, that's only the Knights, though.
Yeah.
BBU's not in yet.
So.
Oh, there's everyone. It's 1-2 BBU to Knights. This could be the last match that we see, Ander. If the Knights are able to carry this momentum, it could be 3-1 to Knights.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I said based on stats, which is really all I have to go for. Nice shot there from Drip.
Goal from Drip. 1-0 early lead.
Squiddy misses. You know, I gave the Knights 40% based on the stats, but based on gameplay, like, based right now on how things are, even with the results, this is the Knights series. Like, the Knights do look like the better team. Again, I don't know what that difference is, but, you know, the Knights just look to be right now the better team. And, you know, they are up in the series. Chirp saving off the post.
You know, personally, it just seems to me that the Knights just want it more.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice save from there from Cody. here we go again for BBU. Can't get out of their zone.
Seems like that's something we've been seeing a lot throughout the series. It just seems like the Knights are taking advantage of that. They knew what they had to do, and they just started doing it. Simply put.
Squiddy looks out of his own zone. Ball was intercepted by Cody. Chirp just trying to get it out. Soul misses. Zone error there. Nice individual play from Chirp. Last person back misses. So we got a tie game here.
Tie game, half the game left. He's sending that back over to the other side.
Nice patience there from Drip though. Cody with the return to sender. Nice challenge there from Soul. Oh, the accidental back pass.
Sharp with possession. Able to get it past Cody, but then bumped him into the ball.
Yeah, that looked like a bump there. Whether planned or not, but you know.
That's tough to watch.
Well, BBU just needs to shake it off. And obviously, if I'm the Knights, I'll take that any day of the week. That ball's not in the back of the net. Drip clearing it out. Chirp is there. Nice patience from Souls. Puts it in the corner. No one there from BBU. Squiddy puts it high, but Souls there to clear it off the backboard. Drip. Squiddy goes under, but it's a follow-up. Snake takes it down, gets it around one, gets demoed as well.
60 seconds left on the clock.
1 minute left to go, still tied.
We're going to see another overtime?
That would make three.
Yeah.
3 OTs.
So 30 seconds to go here. Squiddy with the ball. Looking to go under. Sorta did. Then misses the net. Soul with an air dribble of their own. It's going to be hard to beat two blue team members. I'll tell you that much.
The clock winding down. It looks like we're going to see another overtime here.
Knights get last chance.
Keeping it up.
Oh, save from Snake.
Great save from Snake to send this game into overtime. Cool.
Oh.
Oh, no.
You know, you hate to see that, but still, like, I don't know. That's a bad face-off from the blue side. Like,
Now that's hard to watch.
but, again, congratulations to the Knights. Like, y'all played pretty good. Like, you know, no BS, no smoke, no whatever. You, Knights, you know, friends and fans, like, they came out here. They were the better team. Not going to lie. I should save this replay. I mean, I don't give replays out, but I should still have them. So, yeah, the quick recap. The reason why we're doing a very quick recap here is we're gonna probably turn this over and broadcast loyalty, but you know, I just wanna get everything summarized. So the long overtime in game one, 333, BBU won that, but I mean after that, I mean even during that, it was pretty much like the Knights show. Knights had the had the aggressiveness, and Kiffy said they just look like they won more. 3-0 thumping in game two, an overtime victory in games three, and then just right there on the faceoff in OT, another overtime goal for the Knights, and they take the series there, 3-1. So congratulations to them. I apologize that we're gonna turn things around, but this is what happens when you get back-to-back matches. So I'm gonna bring the stream down. Kiffy, if you want to stick around for us, you can. And I'm gonna get it set up for the loyalty match. So everyone, thank you all for watching, and I don't know, we'll see you in a minute or two.
Yeah, it was great to